What have you, all the events, the NHL events that you partaked in since your season got done? What have all the stuff that you've done?
I've had the combine, and obviously I've been interviewing and stuff like that. But the only thing I've really done is the combine so far, and then just hanging out and working out with my buddies. That's all I've really done.
How did you like that? How'd that go?
Yeah, it was cool. It was a really cool experience to be there and be like, because there's so many like superstars in this draft, honestly. So it was like pretty cool just to be around those guys and to, be in like the same, doing the same things as them. And it's something that I think you don't really necessarily dream about as a kid. You're not like, I want to go to the combine, but like at the start of this year, I said that I wanted to make it to the combine and be able to be picked to go, and so it was pretty cool and an honor to be able to go there.
You do a lot of talking to like where they're like scouts and different stuff as well.
Yeah, so you do interviews with like with teams and stuff, whatever team teams that want to interview with you. So you sit down and there's a room of like 6 or like 10 of them, like scouts and general managers and all them. So it's really nerve-wracking, but it's pretty cool.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Or is it...
I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool because some of those GMs and stuff, are like cool. Like you see them on TV, so it's like it's pretty cool to do those things. It's a little nerve-wracking, but I mean, it's pretty cool.
Do you feel like you almost have to like sell yourself a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, especially my advisor. He told me you kind of have to a little bit talk about yourself, and like they ask you questions about yourself at like every interview, so you do have to tell yourself a little bit and talk yourself up. Even like sometimes it's a little awkward because you don't really want to talk about yourself, but yeah.
What has been some of the stuff that you've been focused on in terms of staying focused and keeping your skills sharp and prep, since high school got done?
Yeah, just working out and make sure you're getting stronger and thicker. I'm mostly my lower body. I mean, I really want to get a thicker lower body, and then obviously just keeping up with my skills and working on my hands, my shot every day, and just keeping up with everything.
What do you think about people evaluating when they say you're too small or not strong enough?
Well, I mean, obviously I've heard that a lot, but I mean, I think I got time and I will be strong enough. I'm young and I will fill out and I will be, I'll be strong enough, and that's something I can work on. Like I can get strong, and my size, yeah, I am pretty small, but I think the game today, it's more about your skill and all those other things that you can bring. I mean, obviously it'd be nice to be 6 foot, but I don't have that. And I mean, a lot of people look at it and be like, he's too small. But I mean, you look at the NHL, there's guys on every team that are my size. So I don't really try to think about that too much and think I'm too small, even though I am small. But I don't think it's that, I guess, big of a deal. You could say is that I'm 5'9". I think it's okay.
Where do you feel like your vision, the way you can see the hockey at, how are you able to be so good at that? Where did that come from?
Probably just from playing so much and just mess around. Like when I was younger, I'd be on the ice for hours a day, just messing around and playing with my buddies, playing keep away. I think that's one of the reasons why I have, good hands and stuff, just from playing keep away and doing those type of things with my buddies my whole life, and then just playing games and having fun with it. And then I think obviously I was born with it. God gave me a talent and just a little bit of the ability to be able to see those plays and those type of things. So I think just having fun and playing how much I did growing up, and then obviously being born with a little bit of it has helped.
What do you like about Warroad and your upbringing here in Warroad?
Yeah, I mean, I love everything here. It's an unbelievable place, unbelievable people, and obviously they have a strong love for hockey here, and I do too. So it's pretty special, and obviously I don't think I would be the person I am today without Warroad, without living here and growing up here. So, I mean, I have so much to thank to Warroad and the community here, and it will forever be my home.
What are you happy, like, yep, I'm happy that I've been able to do this, or proud about what I've done?
I mean, I'm happy for my life. I'm happy for what I have. I'm happy for, the things I've been able to accomplish and do. I'm very thankful for my family and for my community and for the skills that God gifts me with. Like, I wouldn't have won Mr. Hockey or, be able to think about that I might be drafted in the NHL next week. I wouldn't have any with that without my family or, without God or my community. So I'm just extremely thankful, because without all of that, I wouldn't have any of this. So.
How excited are you to kind of like get down to Nashville, right? And and kind of get drafted? You'll get drafted.
Well, I mean, I'm just excited because, you've been dreaming about this your whole life. I watch it every year as a fan, and so finally being able to, maybe I'll get my name called next week is pretty exciting. And, it's just a time where you're just excited and happy and thankful for what you got.
What makes you confident that you're just going to continue success in each level as you progress?
I think just my love for the game and all that, and obviously I've seen Oshie do it. I've seen all these guys do it, so I think I can do it too. And then I also think obviously I'm pretty confident in myself because I've done pretty well so far. So I think I can keep that going, and obviously just with my passion for the game and my work ethic, I think I can do it.
How important do you believe that is for a hockey player to have those? You want to have the vision like you have, and maybe the size or the strength. Maybe you don't have. You want to have that, but you get what you get, right?
Yeah.
But those intangibles, those little things, how important do you think those are for a hockey player?
I think they're very important. I think they're important for anybody just in life, and especially as an athlete. And I think it's really important, especially, a lot of people, look at you and they, I guess they don't really report, on you and judge you in a way or whatever. So I think just having all those little details in your life and in hockey and all those type of things and your personality, all those type of things, I think are really important, especially for athletes.